Hello, people. How are you doing? Welcome to our Vula channel, and I'm your host, George. And on this channel, we want to make you better. We want to change your paradigm. We want to make you that person that you've always wanted to be, right? And what are we talking about today? Today, we are talking about visioneering, okay? And our title for this one is called The Future Must Become the Present. Oh, I like that. The future must become the present. So, what is it? So, visioneering is a powerful tool that we all have in our arsenal as a technique of improving our lives, right? It is a marvelous tool and powerful, which you can all use, and it changes your paradigm. I'm on and on about changing your paradigm, as I've always said, to improve yourself, to make yourself better. Yeah? So it changes your paradigm. It employs the technique of repetition, over and over to create the results that you want. As you know, repetition is a great learning technique and is particularly useful in visioneering. So visioneering relies on the use of two of our higher intellectual faculties. Our higher intellectual faculties are will, reason, perception, imagination, memory, and intuition. We had a series on that, and we went through what each is and what it can do for you. So today we're going to focus on two of these intellectual faculties that will make you into the master visioneering person, right? So it relies on the use of imagination and will. And I always quote Napoleon Hill because I think he's one of the best authors in terms of business and helping us develop ourselves. So Napoleon Hill describes imagination as the workshop wherein are fashioned all plans created by man. It has been said that man can create anything which he can imagine. When you're visioneering, you do not simply think of the thing you want, but you think from it. In other words, as if you already have the thing you desire. That's very important. You must imagine yourself right into the state of your fulfilled desire. It's been said that the future must become the present in the imagination of one who would wisely and consciously create circumstances. You must enter into that future as if it were reality, as if you are already there. So you must see it. You must feel it. You must live it as if you already accomplished that which you seek. Be in a state of imagined reality. So remember, a few weeks ago, we talked about Jim Carrey, that actor from The Mask, S. Ventura, Liar, Liar, and all those other movies. When he was down and out before he became famous, he actually wrote himself a check and dated it 1994 for $10 million. And guess what happened? As I said before, he got a check of $10 million in 1994. So this works. So in visioneering, the future is now. It's present in your imagination. You're not trying to figure out how to get there. No. You are already there. So imagine you want to buy a house. Your imagination is not looking at where can I get this house. In visioneering, You're already inside the house and you're waving at us from inside your home. That is the power. That's the mental state you must be in. The future is now the present in your imagination. Let me say that again. The future is now the present in your imagination. You act as if you are there. You remember we talked about the subconscious mind, and that you can tell your subconscious mind and make suggestions to it because it will believe you. It does not know that you're not inside the house. It sees you inside the house. That's your subconscious mind. So you make suggestions to it. And that's what you're doing with visioneering. Impressing this thing into your subconscious mind. So you must think from the end. That way you will translate your vision into being. What is the outcome or goal that you desire? You must begin with the end in mind. That which you desire, you must be there. Let your subconscious mind believe that. See, your objective is to tap into the imagination and feel the end as real, not as some distant desire. You can choose any thought you want, and you have that ability. So by doing so, you're creating an idea. You're creating an idea in your mind. That idea resides in your mind, and no one except you can see it. The key then is to hold on to that idea. Do not let go. Hold on to that idea for dear life. And what helps you to hold on? Because you have imagined everything. You have imagined this beautiful thing that you want, this house that you want. You've imagined that. But now your will kicks in. Your will now kicks in. Because your will enables you to hold on to this dream on the screen of your mind, to the exclusion of everything else. At the same time, you're impressing it on your subconscious mind. Now, remember, you are going to encounter headwinds. All manner of challenges are going to come up against you, which can very easily derail you and cause you to give up and rely on your will. Hang on to your dream, hang on to your goal, hang on to the picture that you see in your mind. You know, I always tell people about my story, and I wasn't even aware that I was visioneering. But as a young man, you know, as a young boy, 8 years, 9 years, I knew I was going to be a lawyer. And it was a funny story because everybody would laugh. You know, khaki shorts, no shoes, torn jersey, and in the dusty streets of the township. But I was a lawyer, and I told everybody that. But you know what? As you speak it, the more you speak it, the more you embed it in your head, the more real it becomes. The more real it becomes. And yes, there were headwinds. Yes, there were challenges. But actually, it was delivered as visioneered. And anyone can do that. Anyone can do that. So the more you impress the idea into your subconscious mind, the more you weaken the old paradigm that keeps saying, no, you can't, no, you can't. You impress it, you kick out the old paradigm. And the more your desire then grows for your goal. Of course, the more you grow the desire, the more the desire becomes stronger, and the more your vibration gets stronger. We've talked about the vibration. That is your emotion that you deliver, you get as a result of the thoughts that you carry. Now you really want this thing. Because you remember what we've said in the past. Thoughts are things, and thoughts are powerful. What you do, what you achieve, is a direct function of the thoughts that you carry. What thoughts are you carrying today? What vision are you creating in your mind? It is that vision which you must hang on to. Imagine it and let your will hang on to it. You know, it's a very exciting subject, this Visioneer. And of course, with the time that we have, we cannot really get into it. But just remember this, that it will be as you imagine it. Start from the end. Be inside your goal. And then hang on to it. It will not be easy, but I tell you one thing, you will achieve your goals for as long as you hang in there. You know, I read a quote this morning, and I thought, let me share that with you. I don't know who wrote it, but I thought it was very appropriate for the subject that we're talking about. And it says, the last chapter of your life has not been written yet. You hold the pen. Write the story you want to read in the end. I like that. Write the story you want to read in the end. Because you're the author. You have the pen and you have the imagination. Use it. Use it to be the person you've always wanted to be. To be that star that sits inside of you. I love this subject, eh? Anyway, thank you very much, folks, for joining me. And hey, listen, if you want to hear more and learn more about the subject, listen, get hold of us. Connect on the link below. If you like this video, share it with your colleagues, share it with friends, discuss it. Give us a call if you need clarity. Get in touch with us on our website, write to us, connect. I'm a life coach and business coach, and so I'll be happy to talk to you. All right? Take good care of yourselves. And as I always say, stay positive, folks. Stay positive. In this lockdown, this is the time to generate and create ideas. Hey, let's meet again tomorrow and talk some more. Bye-bye now.